Tuesday, the 15th of July, 2025, Columbia Drive and Memorial Drive. We're heading in town. We're going to turn right on Columbia Drive. We're going to go to College Avenue, turn left. We'll probably swing through the old Methodist Children's Home just to get some pictures. Then we're going to go up to the corner there at the depot where Pizza by Candlelight used to be. Turn left. And then we're going to come out Glenwood Road to Glenwood Road, Glenwood Avenue. Go out Glenwood Road, Glenwood Avenue turns right on Candler Road. It turns into Glenwood Avenue. Turn left is Glenwood Road. I didn't know that for a while. Somebody one of my subscribers or viewers informed me of that, and so I'm grateful for that. Please like, share, subscribe. Please make comments, ask questions, and all that good stuff. We need the videos, we need the subscribers, we need the people off our bumper, but that won't happen, I'm sure. We'll go out Covington Highway. Once we hit Glenwood Road, we'll come out to Covington Highway, turn right, go down through Conyers, Lithonia, Conyers, and then figure out which way we're going to work our way back to Athens. We came up here today just to get some tires. They were supposed to have had 4. And only had 2 of them. We want to get tires for the 98 van. We want to get it squared away and on the road. We'll be doing some videos on it. Some more videos probably on this one. Okay, they're making, I guess, a wide sidewalk, bike lane. And the city of Decatur bought the Methodist Children's Home and has turned it into a park, if I'm not mistaken. Legacy Park. Now, they may have incorporated this into the city of Decatur. I'm not sure. It used to be just outside the city of Decatur, I think. But they may have annexed it. Okay, yeah, there's the building I was wanting to get right there. I guess that's the old chapel. Look like they've got some housing on the other end of this. Maybe the city of Decatur may have sold part of it out, or they may not have bought all of it. I don't know. Somebody, one of my friends, subscribers I went to school with, are still up here, can let me know what's going on with that. Back there on the right before we got here. Oh. Okay. It is mid-80s, maybe high 80s now, going to mid-90s, back down to the mid-70s, low to mid-70s tonight. Coming back out on Columbia Drive, 90 degrees. It is 11:32. We'll be turning right here on Columbia Drive. A lot of nice black-eyed Susans right there in move to the city of Decatur, get off that wallet. You can't sit back down on it either. Taxes and everything else up here, it ain't gonna be cheap, folks. Not gonna be cheap. I like to go through the cemetery and stop and walk. There's a little waterfall down up at the old section up there. The little pond feeds that little creek that goes through Glen Lake, or it joins another creek that comes from the subdivision over there. But we won't do it today. I'll say it's 11:30. We're going to be heading out towards Conyers and working our way back to Athens. We would probably stay and do more stuff, especially riding around Decatur. We need to come up here and bike ride or stop and walk sometime. But these red lights can be so aggravating as long as they'll hold, that we're going to be working our way back out shortly. Turn left right here on East College. Like I said, we're going to go up here to the old pizza by Candlelight and turn left. So this is US 278. Covington Highway, take you back the other way, take you back through Avondale on down through Lithonia, Conyers, pretty much all the way over to Augusta. Going this way, it take you down through Atlanta. Going out the west side of Atlanta, take you all the way over to Alabama. Bradford Barbershop, Willie Bradford's Barbershop. You can get here on the left. We used to live right down there on the other side of the depot on Berry Street. Come up here and get a haircut for a dime. Play under the old depot over there to the right. Crawl around under that depot. There used to be some rats under there as big as a cat. I don't know. We didn't seem to be scared of them. They didn't bother us. We didn't bother them. Leave pennies on the track. Okay, we got a light here that's turning. We need to get in front of these folks. Agnes Scott College. Candler Road, Georgia Highway 155. Going out of Decatur up at the courthouse, the old, take you all the way to Shamley, and I think ends at Peachtree Industrial, if they call it, unless they call it Peachtree Road there. What's going on here? I don't know what they're doing up here. We could cut and go down by Westchester, but we will not do that today. There is a little park up here that we would like to go to, a nice creek, but I don't think there's any parking. It's up here on the left. I've always loved City of Decatur. Through the Columbia Drive. Maybe another half mile, we'll be leaving the city of Decatur, entering the city of Atlanta. City limits butt up next to each other here. Now that that little park is down here on the left. Turn left right here and go out and turn right. And it's a nice little park. Nice clear creek and some rock formations, some shoals. Looks like they've been doing a lot of infrastructure work. City limits is right up here on the, that may be the sign coming up there on the left. City of Atlanta, here we go. So we are just now leaving the city of Decatur. We have now in the city of Atlanta. Hosea Williams Drive to the right. Take you all the way down to Moreland. His house is up there on the corner too. Okay, coming up on Memorial Drive to the right takes you to Atlanta. To the left will take you all the way. I guess this is Georgia 8. 154 and 155 straight ahead. They don't have any signs saying what this is, do they? It's got Memorial Drive, is all they've got. I may be wrong about that being Georgia 8. Now up there at that next red light was my favorite barbecue place of all times, Lefty's Barbecue. The Brunswick stew, the barbecue, everything was absolutely wonderful. Somebody on Facebook was related to the people, and they said they were going to post the Brunswick stew recipe, but I never saw it. Right there in that little church with the steeple, that was the Lefty's Barbecue right there on the left. Austin Drive, Austin. There's so much we could video up here. It's about 20 till 12. We want to catch some stuff in Lithonia, Conyers, Rockdale County. I'm not sure how far out we'll go, 278. We just don't have the time to stay down here that long today. We want to get some Civil War stuff too, or some more. The main Battle of Atlanta was July 22nd, and we have that area right there. We have okay, this is Glenwood Road crossing. It doesn't say Glenwood Avenue, but I'm pretty sure it starts Glenwood Avenue to the right, Glenwood Road here to the left. Oh, we missed our turn light, didn't we? Running our yap. Running our yap. We're videoing with the Osmo Action 5 and the S22 Ultra. We'll be uploading the S22 Ultra video probably when we get to the end of Glenwood Road. There used to be the old Glenwood Drive-In over there to the right. We're going to drop over to the right. Let these people get by. Us and a lot of our fellow classmates in all Decatur, Columbia, Southwest DeKalb, a lot of us all that grew up over in this Decatur area lived at Eastwood Village for a while. We were over there 4 years, from 68 to 72. This going right by the old Glenwood Drive-In. It'll be on our right. What are they doing down here at this park? Roads here will cut through over to, isn't it McAfee? Am I right on that, or is my memory failing me? Coming up the hill on the left up here, turn on whatever this little side road is, and you got the DeKalb County Fire Station number 7. Daddy was stationed there a couple of years. He was at 6, 3, 7, 8, and 9 over the 13 years he was with DeKalb County. He had to retire in spring of 63. Had a heart attack and had to retire. Up here on the left, this grocery store used to be Simpson's Food Town. Yeah, the DeKalb County Fire Station is right down there on the left. I guess it is still open. Simpson's Food Town was either right there or right here. We used to be able to fish in his pond, the lake down at right there at DeKalb and Rockdale border on Georgia 212. His house caught on fire down there, and this station was the one that handled the fire. They got down there and put it out, so he let the firemen, I don't know if he let all the DeKalb County firemen or just the one from this station, fish in his pond, his lake, and we used to catch a lot of fish out of there. Come home late at night, catch fish till dark, drive home, and then have to clean fish till midnight or after. Oh, man. Columbia Drive, Columbia High School is out there on the right. Decatur was to the left. I mean, people walk across the street. They don't even care if you run. They probably want you to run over them. Truth be known, put them out of their misery. We worked on those apartments down the hill there on the left. It used to be a good burger joint right here on the left. Burger and Barbecue, long time ago. I don't know if this building may still be, parts of it may still be here. I don't know. I think so, right there on the left, I believe. That was 50 years ago. 50 plus years ago. Coming down here on the right, Glenwood Drive-In. A lot of people lived all over through this area too. The houses, subdivisions all over here. Catalina Apartments up here. I don't know what they are now. They were the Cat's Meow when they opened. Yeah, Glenwood Drive-In entrance right here. Entrance and exit right there, out there to the right. When did Catalina open? 1970? They opened before we moved from Eastwick, because a lady and her son lived next door to us. They moved over here from Eastwick before we left in 72. Okay, this video is 19 minutes long. We renovated a lot of houses over here. This was my main area, South DeKalb, all the way down past Lithonia. In the 2.5 years I worked for them, or a little over 2 years, I guess, not quite 2.5, 2.25, I oversaw the renovation, purchase and renovation of, estimating purchase and renovation of over 400 houses. We bought, while I was working for them, we bought over 4,500. It's hard to believe, but we did. And they ended up with 15 project managers. I was the second one hired. Our main investor was bringing $40 to $60 million a month, every month, to the Atlanta foreclosure market for us to buy property. We would go do a rough estimate, a walk-around estimate before sale. Then we'd go back and buy the houses. Then we would evict, renovate, sell, or rent, depending on what the investor wanted. Turnkey operation from beginning to end. We were even got where we were paying people $3,500 just to give us the keys and move out. Had one family do that, and they burnt the house down after they got the $3,500.